This hotel has been called one of the most haunted hotels in Texas.
Oh my god. Open and then close all the way. It's disgusting. Gosh! That's moving right there. I swear my life, I didn't touch it.
Guests report a woman in white wandering the halls, crying, watching. Elevators stop on their own, phantom music playing in empty rooms. But tonight, we're not here to summon anything. We're here to understand why these stories exist and why people are so scared.
Hi, we're the Wild Adventure Girls, and we are taking you on an adventure in every single one of our videos. And today, we are staying at a place that most people say that you shouldn't. We are staying at one of the most haunted hotels in Texas, the Oldifus Hotel. So we're Christians, so we're not here to provoke or do anything that we're not supposed to do. So we're only here to observe and figure out the story of the Oldifus Hotel, which is why we want to ask 3 questions. Number 1, why do people even believe this hotel is haunted? Number 2, why is it always focused around the lady in white? And number 3, why is it still haunted even decades after it's being built?
In the 1930s, a bride prepared for her wedding inside this hotel. Her groom never arrived. Some say he abandoned her, others say he died before he could get here. Heartbroken, she wandered the halls in her wedding dress. Guests still report seeing her on the upper floors crying, watching, sometimes silently standing behind them. This is why the 19th floor has been called the most haunted building. The hotel opened in 1912, once the tallest building in Dallas, hosting weddings, galas, and historic events. Over time, natural deaths and accidents created stories that became legends. Welcome to our haunted hotel. Shut the door. Welcome to our haunted hotel. This does not look haunted in the slightest, but the lore is luring for this. As you can see, she looks like a Ghostbuster. She looks like a pointed at someone. Yeah, you look that.
It looks like a taser.
It does.
Okay.
And I got this thing, Eva Bob, and I think we should show you guys around our room before the investigation begins.
I wonder who left their toothbrush here.
I think so. I wonder, it's nasty, it's yellow and everything. Don't show it, but there's a hair. That's not my hair. Why are you touching the hair?
That's disgusting. I think it's a camera person's hair.
But on this side, we have a mirror, a very pretty, another mirror. There's a lot of mirrors. We also have that thing. They made that. I don't know what that is. It's
That's what the hotel looks like, I think.
Yeah, we have the beds, and then we have this, and that's about it. For a haunted hotel, it actually looks like really nice. This is probably like one of the nicest hotels I've ever been in my entire life.
I'm about to show you why this place is spooky. There is no comment that needs to be said, but there is a handprint on the floor.
How did they not notice that?
Okay, there is. Someone had some fun and they didn't clean up their room.
The first thing that we want to do, because you guys have already seen the room, is we want to use a black light to see if we can see anything.
Yeah,
so we need to turn off the lights. Okay, we found the ghost. On the pillows, it's disgusting, I'm sorry. Look at all the stains on the pillows. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
I wish we didn't do this.
Around the mirror is disgusting. Hello? And on the walls, there's a. And it looks like someone missed the toilet. Oh, it's all over. Guys, we should not have done that.
Check the floor.
Check the floor, check the floor. Oh, people missed a lot. People missed. Wait.
The back corner.
Oh, we're good. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna have to lift up the door. Bro, we're like having PTSD right now.
It just, wait, why is it so up the wall though? Did someone really miss that bad?
They were trying to spell their name.
Even in rooms, guests have reported cold spots, doors opening by themselves, and hearing soft footsteps or music that wasn't really there.
Okay, so these are some of the devices that we have. Number one, we have an EPV. So basically, this is gonna pick up on anything like electromagnetic. You've probably seen this in like ghost shows. If you haven't, then you've clearly never seen one. Then we're gonna skip that for a second, and we're gonna go straight to this thing. People use this in nature a lot, but also in like ghost shows. Again, we don't wanna poke or provoke anything, but we might listen for a second. Basically, this thing like hears things.
What is this?
So yeah, so basically this thing is going to, it's called the ghost meter. It will only pick up on something like a ghost. So it's not like this thing where it picks up electromagnetic. Like this thing will only pick up like a certain thingy-mabobby, and that thingy-mabobby would be a ghost. So we also have these, they're called cat balls. So usually cats will play with them, I think. And basically they turn on, but they turn off after 15 seconds. However, if a ghost were to touch it, it would turn back on. Okay, so we're gonna use this thing really quick. So we're gonna turn it on, and when it hits that like red thing right there, like that's when you know that it picked up on something electromagnetic. So the first thing we're gonna go to is that handprint.
Wow, watch this, guys, real quick. Showing you this is real stuff. This is obviously a phone. Look how cool that is.
And I think, yeah, this
it
thing
goes off too.
So it goes off with anything electromagnetic. So let's go straight to the hand.
Straight to the hand.
We'll first test out the lamp to make sure that wouldn't mess with anything. No. I don't know if we should be touching it, but you're the one who's pressing the device into it. But so far I don't see anything.
How about you, cameraman? Yeah, you go off.
Oh, that was loud. Is there someone sitting on a chair? Oh, my thing spiked too. Wait, I think it's spiking because of this. No. That's weird.
Do that again.
Oh, I have a metal disc in my head. And so those are the things that we brought, and we're really excited to use it because we're gonna see if this place is actually haunted or not. Because a lot of people are scared of ghosts, and I don't think you should be scared of them. Just don't go to places with ghosts.
Phantom opera music has been reported here, faint piano or singing echoing through the hallways, especially late at night.
Obviously, this place has ghosts, so why not we bring the ghosts to us by playing their music?
Guys, this is like haunted Disney World.
How are you comparing something actually haunted to freaking Disney? Dear gosh!
That's moving, right? What? the thing.
Oh,
We didn't even touch that.
gun thing out. That
We didn't
thing.
even touch that.
Scarlett, wait, get the electromagnetic thing to see if there's anything there.
Hold on. We didn't touch that.
Go get the other thing.
Okay, where's the other thing? You idiots!
It's on. I mean, it's not picking up on anything.
Okay, let's hear. Okay, whose husband just died in the Cold War? If this starts playing in the middle of the night, I'm gonna cry. So people would be rocking out to this. Scarlett, dance with me. What are you doing? So now we have to answer a question that we've all been waiting for. Do ghosts like white girl music? You almost broke the bed. You almost broke the bed. It's like the most summer night. Okay, so before we head to dinner, we're gonna place just a few things. I don't think anything is gonna move, but you never know. So this is what we're gonna do. We have these little cat balls, and we're gonna place 2 over here, and I'm gonna place 1 in the closet on top of the thing.
Can I put one up above the handprint?
I wouldn't be surprised if that one moved though.
Oh yeah, maybe not a good idea.
Okay, well, we'll start with the closet because I've actually heard that a lot of things can move in the closet. There's actually a really nice robe here too, but I'm gonna place it all the way up here. There's no way
Can you turn it on?
Oh no.
Turn them on.
There we go. Yeah, that thing's not moving. It's not moving. And then I'll place one in the bathroom. Put it in the toilet.
What?
In the toilet?
In the toilet.
Not happening.
No, not in the toilet.
How about like right here?
Yeah, like
So like right here, like that?
Sure, that's fine.
It's a little dish, so it'll be good right there.
And then I'm placing another one.
These turn off, right?
Yeah, we're gonna actually place this last one just like right in the middle. And yeah, and then we're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna come back. We're gonna see if anything changed.
Okay, whoever literally just went to this elevator smells really good. It smells so like, you look like a fetish. So sorry. She's just...
yeah, no.
I did that a lot with
Okay, every single time this elevator goes down, her ears pop. It really hurts.
Yeah, my ears do pop every time.
I want to meet the guy that
Like I have
smells
to yawn
this
like I'm on a
good.
plane.
I think
it's really a girl.
it smells like a girl.
Girls smell way better than guys.
No ghost in here.
Close our door all the way.
Why?
Because the door's open. Did we close it all the way? Or is it ghost? It was ghost.
Remember, we left one in the closet, the bed, the bathroom, and somewhere else. That one didn't seem.
What? Is it on right now?
That could have been coincidence. Okay, we gotta wait. Okay, we can't just jump to conclusions. But that one didn't move.
Wait, that one's not on. That one doesn't have a battery.
Oh wait, I have the headphones.
Oh, use those. Use those. No, wait, this one in here moved.
Are you joking?
That's serious, because I had it like right here.
No, you're joking.
I'm not kidding. I'm pretty sure I had it like right here and it moved. Dead serious.
Dear gosh, you guys can't talk. That scared the crap out of me.
Okay.
I hear nothing. Okay, maybe here's a fun fact. Our neighbors put a
Stop running out of your nose, bro. Our neighbors put a do not disturb please privacy. Oh my god. I'm kidding, absolutely. You gotta think about how many other people have slept in the bed that you sleep with. Like, that's like how many people eat with the same fork you've eaten with. It's disgusting. Did you touch it? Did you touch it? Did you touch it?
I swear I didn't touch it.
You swear?
No, I actually swear.
Why the second you filmed it turn off?
Second you film, it turns off. Oh, stop. What is that?
What the hell? Jesus is
Guys.
Jesus.
Guys, how long has this been doing this? Imagine it's doing Morse code right now. Are you doing Morse code?
Don't ask. So it might just be glitching. Just in case. I'm gonna put my Bible next to it to see if it stops.
That isn't.
Or no, Jesus. Where's Jesus? I need my cross.
This isn't a joke, guys. We didn't set this up.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Stop! Ow! You're more terrified.
No, we're not actually joking, guys.
It stopped the second I said I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you guys.
Okay, move it away so it happens.
Well, I don't think it's the freaking wood that's making it stop. It's probably what I said and what it represents. I'm always with you. Matthew 28. Sorry, I can't read. Matthew 28, 20. I am always with you. So, that
throw up right now.
I'm not afraid because I know Jesus is with us, and
I'm not afraid.
I'm still sleeping with my Bible in my arms because that's just the plan. But I did not. Are you sure?
Yes, that went off.
Oh, you know what it could have been? When you screamed, you hit your foot on the ground.
I screamed when that was on.
If you, I swear my life, shut up. No, wait, try the bounce.
Okay, you're just making it maybe.
No, you'd have to like hit the bed or something.
No, but even that's not working.
No, but
None
you.
of us were near the bed.
I know that this is the thing. You slammed, like you jumped and slammed your
Yes,
foot
well,
on the ground.
it went off before.
It went off. She did that because it went off.
Okay, so we have Jesus with us, and matter of fact, you know what? I've been prepared for this, guys.
I came with all the stops.
I prepared for this because I'm not afraid of ghosts or anything.
The fact that it has stopped.
It stopped right when I
Right,
talked
you said
about
that.
Jesus.
And it has
I feel like to
stopped,
throw up.
guys.
Like actually, we're not joking around. That just we were just on our phones getting
Yeah, we were
prepared
literally
for
just
our live.
waiting for our live to start, and that just started going off.
So I have Jesus in front of a Christmas tree, and I got my Holy Bible, and we're
Why not
actually
take a
gonna
picture?
lay that right on the bed. I'm actually laying that on my side specifically, and I have my picture, and Jesus is with us. And where's my cross? Where did my cross go? And then I have the cross, and we
But
have.
now it's not doing anything.
You see? Because
See?
Jesus is king, and that's why. So, respectfully, guys, now we're terrified, and this is like literally 3 minutes before we start our live, which is great. Okay, so basically, we're about to go into the elevators, and there are so many mirrors. Like, it is insane how many mirrors there are. Reception. Yeah. And these hallways, I swear they're like the back rooms because you could get lost in these super duper easily. She's so special. The echo you could have freaking broke. This hotel's like a million years old. You could have broken it down. And guys, so this is a really cool chain. What is really, really creepy is that the white lady, not the white lady.
The lady in white.
The lady in white actually hung herself, which is really creepy. Oh,
Maybe with that.
What are you doing?
Guys, key card. What are we going to? Why is that already on?
We seem so sus, you guys. We seem like we kiss in the elevator and we're like, oh, people are coming. Like, guys, we can't
Don't
be
jump.
that
No one jump. I'm not getting
awkward.
stuck in this hotel by you running around
Why
like a
are you
dance
so
shoot here.
stupid? We're 3 kids and we're siblings.
So these are actually the ballrooms where people would claim to hear faint opera music that it just keeps playing and doesn't stop. So we can go over here. You literally can't. I thought those were windows.
This is like a really pretty place.
Yeah, this place has been around forever. Yeah, look at the gold.
I wonder what's in that room. Staff only.
Let's go, like, break in. Okay, don't do that. Bathroom. These are some fancy bathrooms. Some fancy water fountains. Has to be bougie. And then we have some stuff. It's so pretty in here. It's beautiful. It's a ball. I hope I hit the door. Anyways. So they're gonna do the beat If someone walks in here, we're gonna look real stupid. I don't want to speak up. Our cameraman's telling us to speak up, and I don't want to. Okay, that was a threat, but look at them. This place is too elevated. Chandelier. I want that. I want that chandelier so bad.
Broken piano. Someone, probably someone like her, broken. Maybe it's not broken.
Wait, guys. Shh. What? Do you hear that?
You hear the ticking?
Mm-hmm. Is the whole building shaking? It sounds like a fan. Do you hear that?
Dude, Scarlett, me and Scarlett were walking and Scarlett went
Incorrect. It was definitely
Angelina.
Angelina.
She has the Asian gene where they just like it sounds like they have
Definitely.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to the gold elevator to see if we can go on it, and then I'm gonna tell you some lore about the personal space. I'm gonna tell you some lore about the elevator.
Okay, push the key card. I don't know.
15.
No, what's on the floor?
Oh shoot, 8, 5,
the
4,
other-
3, 2,
no, no, no,
1.
no.
The other elevator had a presidential suite.
I don't know if I want to go to the presidential suite.
We're gonna go in the other We're going.
We're going because that means the president was here.
Yeah, we're
I don't
gonna
know
leave
if
this
that's what that
elevator, go to
means.
another elevator.
You know the Queen Elizabeth was here?
Yeah, she stayed here for a
Queen
night in 1991.
So we're doing the same thing as Queen Elizabeth
one
and we're
night.
spending one night
We're
here.
gonna stand where she stood.
Oh, yeah, we are.
I mean, we've technically gone in probably the same elevators, right?
This is much more chill though. Look at it.
Oh, there's so much change. There's so much change on every one of them.
But someone messed that one up.
Not that one. We don't go on that one.
I don't go on that.
Look at the. Ooh, there's a golden angel.
Oh my gosh, imagine falling off.
Guys, I feel like I'm on a boat. Like my legs keep like feeling like wobbly. Feel wobbly.
That was a real good shot of our feet.
Okay, floor 22.
Dear, that thing's gonna kill someone, but
Oh, key card. Key card.
I'm hungry. Oh, it didn't work.
Push the key card.
there we go. We're gonna go to the tallest floor. We don't want to go to the 19th just yet, not until it's late enough. Doesn't seem like it needs happening. I gotta put this away because we're not supposed to do this. Vice professional. This, yeah,
What's on this floor?
I don't know.
My legs are like wobbly. I've been in and out of it all. Going down.
I want to go down. I really don't like this area. I really actually don't like this area.
Guys, what is that?
Can you get down? This area is like giving me the chills. We love that. If you get in my face one more time.
OMG, guys, calm down.
Gross, look at the paint in the grounds here.
Oh my gosh, they look like
I would smush him.
It's kind of fun watching people get ready for bed.
Wait, what?
That is something. No! If you get in my face one more time, I'm gonna hit you.
There's a hotel, and so you can see over there like people getting ready, and like you can see their rooms.
Zoom in on it.
And you can see like people like watching shows.
Oh, look at the city view though.
Someone has multicolored lights on.
Yeah.
I wonder what they're doing in there.
Having a
Shut up. 2 weeks after the hotel opened in 1912, an Italian waiter fell 3 floors down an elevator shaft and died. In 1917, a 16-year-old elevator boy tried to jump on a moving car, missed, and fell 100 feet to the basement. In 1924, a cook leaned to check the shaft and it was stuck. And in 1971, a porter misjudged where the car was and fell to his death. These tragic accidents left lasting impressions, doors opening by themselves, cars stopping unexpectedly, and strange sounds, all a part of the lore. Okay guys, it is officially super freaking late, so we are gonna go down to the 19th floor to see if anything happens, because again, we don't believe that this place is haunted. Very well, something could have been wrong with the beds, and stuff started going off. No matter what, we're protected by Jesus.
Okay, we just pushed the 19th floor. We are getting up on the 19th floor.
Now there's a whole bunch of rides on here. This is different from every other floor that we've gone on. Wait, shh.
Oh, it's speakers. There's speakers.
There's romantic music playing because this is the bridal area. Do you hear it? Do you want to dance with me?
No, not really.
There's curtains right there.
Curtains.
It's actually really pretty down here.
It's pretty if it wasn't.
Haunted.
What's that? Stairs.
Wait, what's with the pictures?
I don't know. Look at the pictures.
Oh, this is
Are you sure people stay there? Oh, rooms I think are that.
What the break was that noise?
Okay.
Are you sure? Pictures are nice. What's that way?
There's a very foggy mirror.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's creepy.
This floor has a big ballroom with live bands. Glenn Miller, Benny Goodman. Guests still report hearing faint piano music or opera-style singing echoing long after music stops. There's another door.
I think that leads outside. To the balcony.
Okay, let's just go on because I'm seeing my reflection in the window and I don't like that.
What is that?
That's freaky. That is scary.
All of these paintings are scary.
All of these. What is this? What is that? This is horrible. This. Okay, and there's some another picture of.
Is this like?
There's a picture of a girl. Wait. Do not disturb. Walk down this way because there's brides. She's
Guys, I'm shooting this thing beeped.
I don't even have this thing on.
It's disgusting.
What? Oh my gosh, it's a vacuum. I'm fine. Let's go this way.
Oh, there's blowing confetti.
Wait, but quick question. Why is there a random picture of a lady's floating head?
How am I supposed to know?
Let's keep going.
Wait, you're not straight. You're not straight. Your legs are not.
And I can do a cartwheel, and I can do a lot of cool stuff, and I can even dip it. I can dip a handstand, you guys. That means hold my legs, hold my beer. There's nothing bad about
There's
up
nothing
here.
bad about here at all.
Gosh.
I genuinely think that this is just like one of those. Our own
lady-
hotel room is scarier than this. Our own hotel room.
There's definitely probably some vibes.
Is the scariest.
There's definitely something up with this place. I will say that, but so far floor 19 has not been terrifying. Like at all.
No,
There's nothing wrong with it.
our own hotel room. freaks
the
me
real
out.
mystery, finding ice.
Let's go find some ice.
She's holding this like a Victorian head, like she just won it.
Yeah,
I want an ice cube too,
for ice.
but I don't want to use my hands.
good, chumpy.
Can you give me a piece? Don't go.
No. Dude, why is our room the most haunted?
We literally shut up!
This is why you speak.
We literally went down to the 19th floor. Nothing. And then we go back to our own room and this thing is going off like crazy. We've had this thing on the entire time.
What is happening?
Okay. Anything on this thing? There's nothing going on with this. I really don't even know if this thing even works.
No, you said it. You don't turn it. Yeah, it's just a push.
Yeah, it'll go off a little bit when it turns on. Oh wait, but it's staying. You see that?
Yes.
It's not turning off.
Yeah.
Now it turned on.
Oh, because this thing.
Oh, wait, but
We gotta keep this separate from each other to make sure it's
that's
like accurate.
insane.
Put it towards the ice bucket. See if it's the ice.
No, but it wouldn't be able to detect it from that far away. That's weird.
Oh, but nothing's happening here though.
Or it's been happening the whole time.
What's been happening the whole time? Just over there.
Do you guys want a different room?
Disney.
Do we want a different room?
Disney. Watch a Disney movie.
We need to call the friend. Hey guys, our room is freaking haunted. We are gonna update you guys because it's actually so freaking late. You guys don't even understand. So we're gonna update you guys throughout the night if anything happens. If not, then we'll just see you guys in the morning time and conclude if this place is haunted or not. Good morning, everybody. We survived the night and we're all freaking tired. I didn't go to bed until like 3, and then I woke up at 5, and then 6, and then 7. Their side of the bed was freezing cold.
Yeah, I was freezing all night.
And my side of the bed, I literally was sweating so badly. And we were both wearing like long sleeves too. And I was literally wearing this to bed. Also, that little freaking spirit thing, like we have it on the bed and it's still not going off. Where yesterday or last night, whatever it was,
It wouldn't stop. And now it's on the bed and nothing's happening. And it's on.
Nothing's happening. There was also, it could have been the fact that we were tired, but didn't you
still
hear
went
the
off.
beeping noise after we
Yes.
turned? So in the middle of the night, let alone we turned that thing off, there was this really weird beeping noise that kept going off. Me personally, I heard footsteps. It could have been our neighbor. I don't know, but I heard footsteps.
I heard lots of
I
music.
heard so much music. That
Lots
could have
of
been
From those
from the
crazies
cars,
on the street.
from the crazies on the street. But I heard some music, and I also heard like a lot of people talking, which I'm like, it's 3 a.m. Why is there a lot of people talking? So that could have been something. Did you hear anything?
I was out. I was out.
She was out.
Only time I woke up in the middle of the night was something about lights, and you were saying something, and
Because we didn't want to sleep in pitch black. So I wanted to because I can't sleep with lights on, but no one else wanted to, so we had to leave a light on, and I could not sleep at all, and I have the worst headache
Yeah, so
ever.
at like 1:30, I hear her talking. She's like, we have to turn the light off. And I'm like, some of us are trying to sleep.
It should have been better if we just left all the TV so we could hear noises that didn't sound like we were, because there's no noises. And when the AC turns on, it
It's
makes
loud.
this weird screeching noise that gives you a freaking heart stroke. And then it turns on. And then when it turns off, the freaking shower shakes, so it sounds like you're in a 0.5 freaking earthquake. So yeah, our sleep was not good. However, there was definitely some weird stuff that did happen. So yeah. And now we're gonna try and answer the 3 whys that we had in the very beginning. Number 1, why do we think this hotel is haunted? I honestly think that there was so much tragedy here that it left some sort of imprinted trauma on this hotel.
Yeah.
The second question was, why is everything focused on the lady in white? And I don't believe in ghosts. I believe in demons. I genuinely believe it's a demon who took the form of the lady in white because she probably had so much sorrow to probably scare off guests. And then the third thing is, why is this hotel so haunted even decades later? And I'm just gonna agree with the first thing, is I think there was so much tragedy and deaths here that people just don't end up talking about, that it just left an imprinted mark on the hotel. So guys, we hope you really enjoyed this video. And guys, please comment down what you would like to see us to do next, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.